Like, share, and subscribe. Do me a favor, press that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, press that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section and share this video. I'm not going to be on long, but I just wanted to say this real quick. Historically, you know, um, black people have been for the Republican Party. We started out with the Republican Party, and we know emphatically that the Democratic Party is racist. They do not like black people at all. We know this. We know historically they have done everything in their power to destroy black people. They have done everything in their power to go against black people. They are racist towards black people. They have given all these migrants money, a place to stay, over you, black man and black woman. This is what they have done. So when people say, look, we tired of the Democratic Party, when you start hearing black men and women say collectively, okay, you know what? The Democratic Party ain't doing nothing for us. Now we are going to do the Republican Party. What I have to say to that is that you're going from one slave plantation to the other. Now we know Trump is a racist too. He's not going to really do anything for black people. One thing I will say is that as long as you are an American citizen and you want to uphold America and you want to work and you want, people to live and we all, work together, Donald Trump is for that. See, this is what attracts a lot of black people to Donald Trump. But it's amazing to me how we had to fight our own black women just to even get to this concept either. But black men, don't be bamboozled, because black women will sell out on you in a quick heartbeat like they have always done. They are the Eve. They are Eve, and they have that Eve gene and that Eve effect. And they have never been loyal to us. Never. The Democrat Party knew how to separate us by giving black women little trinkets, all the while not doing anything for black men at all. And black women loved it. Black women will sell out real quick, and we know that. So now that you're getting a bunch of black women saying, oh no, we want to be Republican now, because they are seeing, which they've always seen it, but because they were getting little gifts, they ignored it. But now that they see that they're not getting anything either, and these migrants and other groups of people that look more Europeanish are getting the things, now all of a sudden they want to go back to being Republican. But black people, man, don't be fooled, because a black woman will sell out real quick. But America is a racist country. It has always ran on racism. Always. From the lightest to the darkest. The lightest being better and the darkest being nothing but trash. What they're trying to do is make black people to bump us all the way down. We're already number 2 in society. They trying to make us go down to number 4. They already don't want to do shit for us now. You can imagine what they won't be doing for us when we're number 4, because these other groups of people are coming into our country higher than us. Even though we paved the way for them to be able to bring their asses over here in the first place and to walk all over us and to step all over us and to be disrespectful to us and not be respectful to us and show us respect that we are deserved from these Chinese and these Venezuelan, these Latinos and all these other motherfuckers that come over here walking all over you, thinking that they're better than you. It's amazing how these Latinos and all these other groups can open up stores in your neighborhood, but they will not hire a black person. And their excuse is, well, you don't speak Spanish. So, the people that come here are Spanish, or whatever. But it's amazing how we can have a predominantly English-speaking business, and the clientele is predominantly English-speaking, but it'd be some Latino person that don't speak a lick of English or very little English working. See, we give them jobs. We give them jobs. They don't want to give us jobs. They say we're entitled. And let's be honest, they don't like us. A lot of these migrants and these foreigners that come over here, they don't like black people. They don't. But it's just high time that we wake up. And I'm so glad that we're starting to wake up, but we need to wake up even further. We need to wake up even further just to get away from all of this Democrat and Republic situation and start building our own. See, we're going to get to that point. But it's amazing how other groups that look at me and they hear what I say, they want to call me a racist and say that I'm being racist when I'm for my people and I want my people to be treated better. See, these other groups of people want you to stay in a position that you're in. They want to continue to be racist towards you and treat you like shit. You know, and then you might get a slew of them here and there that might be nice to you. And, you know, it's amazing how all of them always want to have sex with you. You know, I love my chocolate. I love black this and black cock that and black. That's all you hear from these other groups. They're thirsty and they're nasty. They want to fuck you, but they don't want to respect you and do anything for you. Half the time, these Latinos, they be offering you money and shit just to sleep with you. They're disgusting. A lot of them are just plain out just disgusting. But I'm so glad that black people are starting to wake up. But please don't be bamboozled. Don't be bamboozled because Trump loves the police. You know, but see, black people, I want y'all to pay attention to how these migrants, they ain't getting beat up. You know, like we get beat up and how we get disrespected in America. Pay attention to that. See, this shit got to stop. It ain't gonna be no more ass beatings and, you know, and George Floyd's and no. That got to stop. We need to take a stand and stop that shit. And then these, you know, other groups of people that are under white supremacy working for the police department and all that kind of stuff. No, that got to stop. It got to stop. You cannot keep abusing black people the way that you have done and the way you continue to abuse black people. And then you got other groups of people saying, well, if you only comply, look at these migrants. Look at them. Yeah, black people are angry. We're pissed off and we're angry. And we should be. And it's high time that we become angry. We should have been angry. We should have been angry. We have to get to a place where we are unafraid and unapologetic. We have to get to a place where we're unafraid and who cares about hurting other people's feelings? Especially when it's the truth of our mistreatment and how we're being disrespected by other groups of people and white supremacy in our own land. So I want to say shout out to the black people that are starting to wake up, but we need to take it a step further. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. You know, but what are we going to do when Trump is out of office? Once we vote him in and then he get everything quote unquote right, then what? Because he can't run no more after that. Then what? Black people need to step up and we need to get out of this race called Democratic and Republican, and we need to rise above it and start building our own shit and say fuck everybody else. Just like everybody else likes to separate themselves from us, they'll take our money, but they build their own little societies and their own little groups. Black people, we're going to have to start doing that too. And the ones who want to go and stay in the society of other groups, bye. Good riddance. But those of us that have my mentality, let's start building. Let's get away from these racist ass people that want to see you at the bottom. They take your money and they continue to be disrespectful to you. Talking in other languages and shit. Don't even want to learn English. You know. Nope. We got to get away from them and build our own shit and become sovereign beings that we once were and we have always been. It's in our DNA. That's who we are. And our ancestors are calling. We got to answer.